You're most likely familiar with Google Translate and have used it before whenever you needed to translate some foreign text into English. Maybe you used it when you were in another country or when a foreigner was talking to you in another language. Maybe you just wanted to translate some of your favorite foreign songs into English. But did you know that you can now also use Google Translate to make $250 a day? In this video, we'll be showing you how you can maximize your earnings and make the most out of Google Translate. But before that, please click that like button and subscribe to our channel Asher at Home and turn notifications on to stay up to date with our new video uploads discussing numerous methods to make money online. At Asher at Home, we look for only the best and proven money-making methods to share with you guys, and we'd appreciate you sharing the love. If ever you have any questions, we'll be glad to help. Just leave your question down in the comment section and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Alright, now let's get started. Using the tool I'll be showing you in this video, with just 30 minutes of work, you can actually earn $100, which translates to $200 or more per hour. Now, of course, results may vary. But if you're interested in how you can have the results similar to this, then do stay tuned to today's video as we go through each of the steps you must follow in order to earn. Now, for this method, there are 3 main points that you absolutely need to follow so you can earn $250 per hour using Google Translate. Okay, so the first is how to utilize Google Translate to produce cash. The second is the top 3 websites that will pay huge amounts, and the third is the autopilot system that can earn $1,000 a day. But I will be discussing this more towards the end of the video. So if you're interested to learn how, please do watch the video throughout the end. Okay, so what you see on your screen is the Google Translate tool. Now, we're only going to be using Google Translate as a tool in order to make money. That means that Google isn't the one who's going to be paying us, as we're actually going to be using Google Translate on 3 different websites, which I'm going to show you today. So I'll list them down in order from lowest to highest paying, so make sure to listen closely. The great thing about Google Translate is you can press this translate from voice button, and what it does is basically type out everything you say for you. This is what we usually refer to as a transcription. Since we're using Google Translate, you can also transcribe from English to a bunch of other languages. For example, you can transcribe from English to Italian and vice versa. You are also free to choose from the hundreds of languages available on Google Translate, as you can see here. This works great because there are businesses that actually pay people for transcription. Some people might be doing everything manually and typing out word for word whatever they hear. But the secret I'm showing you today is we're going to be using Google Translate to do the work for us. The best thing about Google Translate is that it's 100% free. You don't have to purchase or install any special software, and you can access it easily on any computer or device. Okay, so going back to the top 3 sites, listen in order from lowest paying to highest paying. The first website is GoldTranscript.com. On GoldTranscript, they pay $0.60 per hour or video minute, and the average earnings people get from this website is about $150, while the top monthly earnings are at $1,215. Since we're going to be using a tool to enable us to maximize our transcription output, we're going to be making well above $150 a month and closer to $1,215 per month. Because we're going to be using Google Translate to type out our transcriptions, we don't actually have to do much manual work ourselves and can churn out much more transcriptions than other people. This means we can take many transcription jobs and finish them much faster than the average person. While there are other websites that pay higher rates per minute of audio or video transcription, GoldTranscript is a great place to start as a side hustle and earn $1,000 a month. In order to actually start being able to transcribe for GoldTranscript, however, we need to first apply to this job. So you can click on the Apply Now button here and just fill up the required information needed from you to get started. The great thing about GoldTranscript is that you can work from home, so you don't need to travel to work. You'd also be able to receive payouts weekly, unlike the usual bi-weekly payouts on regular 9-to-5 jobs where you only get paid every 2 weeks. Getting paid through PayPal every week is definitely a huge plus in my opinion. You can also work flexible hours, meaning you don't have to follow a strict work schedule unless you wanted to. You have the option to work as much or as little as you want for the day, and you choose how you want to maximize your day. For example, you can choose to complete a lot of transcriptions in one day so that the next day you can have more time to spend on leisure. Other perks of GoldTranscript are you can also choose your own projects, grow your skills, enjoy work variety, and stay busy. Moving on to the next website that pays a bit more than GoldTranscript is GMRTranscription.com. So with GMR Transcription, big businesses actually come to avail of their services such as transcription, translation, or even proofreading. Examples of companies that they have worked with include McDonald's, Microsoft, Dell, Levi's, UNICEF, Amazon, and more. As someone looking to work as a transcriber, what you need to do is to click on the Careers tab here. It will open up the career page where you'll find the available job openings. As you can see, they claim that your transcriptionists typically earn $1,000 to $3,000 a month. This is up to 3 times higher than what you would otherwise be making at GoldTranscript. But since you can actually do both at the same time, you can do transcription jobs for both sites and earn up to $4,000 a month from the two alone. As a general transcriptionist, you can click on the apply button to the left, or if in case you know how to speak Spanish and English, you can also apply as a Spanish transcriptionist or translator, which I believe pays higher than a general transcriptionist. If you don't know how to speak Spanish, you can still transcribe Spanish using the help of Google Translate. As we scroll further down the career page, we can see the perks of working at GMR Transcription, which include continuous growth and learning, working from home with flexibility, and no fees or experience needed. There's also a testimonial from their transcriber if you're interested in watching that, and she's probably made hundreds of thousands of dollars from GMR Transcription at this point. Further down, you'll find a bunch of websites that also recommend GMR Transcription, so if you're interested, you can go and apply there. Now, the third website that pays even more than GMR Transcription and is probably the most reputable transcription website today is called Rev.com. They have huge businesses as their customers like Viacom, PBS, CBS, and more, so you can tell that they are definitely one of the most trusted transcription services websites out there in the market. For customers, they charge $1.50 per audio minute, and for global translated subtitles, they charge $5 to $12 per minute. So you can scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page and find freelancers to open up the freelancer page so we can apply. So similar to the other websites, you can do these transcription jobs from home or from anywhere really, as long as you have a computer or even a cell phone with an internet connection. You'll also be able to create your own schedule with flexible working hours. You can choose from hundreds of jobs or projects available, and lastly, you can also receive weekly payouts for the successful projects you've completed at Rev.com. So the current rates that they pay their freelancers are also listed there. As a transcriptionist, you can earn $0.30 to $1.10 per audio or video minute, and for captioners, they earn $0.54 to $1.10 per audio or video minute. If you scroll further down, you'll see that subtitlers, those who can translate subtitles, get paid $1.50 or $3 per audio or video minute. You would actually be able to do this since you don't need to speak the other language as long as you can use the Google Translate tool to do the work for you and get paid for it. They have some written testimonials from their own freelancers here who express their gratitude and satisfaction with Rev as their employer, so you can see that this website is completely legitimate and a great place to work. So there you have it. That ends today's video where we showed you how you can make $250 a day by doing transcription jobs using Google Translate. If you like what you've seen, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel Asher at Home, and turn notifications on if you want to see other online money making strategies just like this one. Thanks for watching and hope to see you again in the next video.